Welcome back. The Ministries of Health and Education have partnered to take a major step towards creating healthier school environments across the Bahamas as they hosted the Hope for the Future 2.0 Youth Forum at Bahama. The event brought together scores of students, youth advocates, educators, and senior government officials, including the Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Michael Dovell, and the Minister of Education, Glennis Hannah Martin. In his address, Dr. Dovell stressed the importance of listening to young voices.
The health and well-being of our children, our teens, and young adults go hand in hand with the nation's future. Taking care of you is everyone's responsibility. It's the responsibility of the family, it's the responsibility of our school and teachers, it's the responsibility of our community, and it is the responsibility to government. And when we work together, we can get the job done fast, efficient, and effective.
The Minister of Education, Glennis Hannah Martin, gave a powerful address, warning that poor dietary habits and lifestyle choices are quietly fueling a national health crisis.
Awareness, because as you've heard, all of the data, all the statistics show that the Commonwealth of the Bahamas is distinguishing itself in a number of ways, and it's dealing with issues such as obesity, diabetes, which leads to all kinds of things, including amputations, dialysis. It's terrible, and it's directly related to what we eat.
As the Hope for the Future 2.0 Forum continues, it declares that youth voices are no longer on the sidelines. They're at the center of national conversations on health, with leaders like Glennis Hannah Martin and Dr. Michael Dovell pushing for change and young people stepping up to the microphone. The groundwork is being laid for a healthier, more informed generation. Thursday, at the Small Business Development Center's award ceremony, 10 disabled entrepreneurs received altogether $100,000 worth of grants for their various small business ideas. Executive Director of the Small Business Development Center, Samantha Rowe, spoke to those awardees.
I want to take a moment to thank the partners who helped make this initiative, which was the first of its kind locally, possible. We extend gratitude to the Ministry of Social Services, the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, but I must admit, we extend a special thank you and gratitude to all those at the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities for making this possible.
Among the 10 awardees was Mr. Kirkland Culmer, who is the owner of Culmer's Mechanical and General Construction Limited, who shares why receiving such an award will benefit his business greatly.
This grant means a lot. It'll take me a little further. I must thank God for it, for the small business development, this grant. It'll help me to purchase some more tools, which is needed for the business, and help me finish fixing my shop, and give me a chance and opportunity to train others. Well, my disability don't define me, you know what I mean? In fact, a lot of times I thank God for it. And like I tell anyone with disability, if you believe it, you could achieve it. You could do anything.
The Small Business Development Center says it remains committed to creating inclusive opportunities for all entrepreneurs, regardless of physical ability. And finally, Dairy Queen held its annual Miracle Treat Day 2025 at all of its Dairy Queen locations here in Nassau on Thursday. For every Blizzard or Blizzard coupon sold, whether it's a mini, small, medium, or large, $2 goes to the Victor Sassoon Bahamas Heart Foundation. Chief Operating Officer for Dairy Queen Bahamas, Crystal Campbell, says Dairy Queen believes in goodwill and says that it is very important to be a good corporate sponsor and give back to the community.
It's better to give than receive, and when you give, it also returns back to you tenfold. And so we see the need of it. Persons need help, and when you hear the story, we like to bring awareness as well too, because it's mentally straining, it's financially, and we know definitely we can provide help with the financial aspect. So we see it as a civic duty, happy to be a part of helping those kids are able to get, whether it's for surgeries or whatever treatments or equipment that they may need for the various diseases that they may be battling.
The public relations officer for the Sir Victor Sassoon Bahamas Heart Foundation, Yolanda Fernanda, says that there have already been 3 children sent to get life-saving heart surgeries for the year, with 2 youngsters, the youngest of them 4 years old and another one 2 years old. She also shares how important it is for corporate sponsors such as Dairy Queen to step up to help the Heart Foundation.
It is very important. I mean, they step up for us now. When we have the ball, they buy ads and they buy tables for their staff to come in and be a part of it. But doing something like this on the off season outside of the ball is great because we always need the money. Already for the year, we've already sent 3 kids to get their hearts fixed, and that's over $70,000 for some of the kids already.
Dairy Queen hopes to raise at least $12,000 in donations this year, aiming to surpass their record set last year, which was $10,000. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jorino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.